Hi, Angela. This is Justin Watts again to do the final critique of our class this semester, which is pretty crazy that it's already that time. But I'll, what I'll do is just go kind of over the individual sketches that you had and just kind of offer some feedback um, and try to cover as much ground as I can in this without being overly long. um, but anyway, with the concept model, I really liked it. I think that concept model actually really helped me organize my thoughts about um, the way I was going to present my portfolio and everything. And I definitely mine's actually fairly similar to yours in that it's had more of a oh, well, it definitely explains kind of the concept of your portfolio, and you can definitely see it as it progresses, into the other sketches down below and everything. So that's pretty neat. Um, and I think it pretty much has everything on there too. So it definitely was a nice addition to the portfolio. Um, the sitemap sketch. What I liked about yours was that it has the three main sections, and to me, I think that that's kind of more than enough. And I mean, obviously, there's a lot in your portfolio categories right down through here, but I mean, that's pretty much everything that that we went through and learned and everything in the class. So it's definitely necessary. And I like how you have the projects are kind of these are probably, from what I'm guessing, projects that you've done at work maybe, or kind of on your own or in other classes or something. So what's interesting to me is that these could kind of encompass like a lot of these. So I'd be curious to see how you applied these things, like say a site map or something to the Aloha Farms port, whatever's in that, whatever happens to be in that part of your portfolio. Um, Background and skills, all definitely necessary and interesting, or at least, so they're going to be necessary for people to get a hold of you and everything for positions and to check out your work and everything like that. So um, the second one as well, I think it adds kind of a nice dimension to the previous one. It looks like it's fairly similar, and I can't quite read what this says here, but it looks like you've added some things, and um, the more the merrier when it comes to your portfolio, because it's trying to demonstrate all your skills and your knowledge and everything that you learned and everything like that. So, yeah, definitely a nice addition as well. Um, so below here, the looks like the organization scheme um, was pretty interesting. I would say the only critique I would have of it, I would say it's very straightforward in terms of. Um, Oops, that might have jumped. Okay. Um, might be fairly straightforward just in terms of kind of a normal navigation scheme. Maybe you could add some kind of left turn to it just to kind of hook the whoever's viewing it maybe just a little bit more. But I mean, in terms of functionality and everything, it's um, probably very functional and has a lot of information. So definitely not a harsh critique or anything like that. I like the deliverable page a lot too because you could just see that it would have a couple of pictures of your whatever is going to be demonstrated there. It's got the title and some text about it. So um, that's kind of the route I went with mine too, where it's just it gives you kind of a really good overview with text and images and everything like that. I think that really fleshes out a lot of it. I'm gonna stop this and move to the other side. Okay, and on the project page, I really like that because it's got all of your. It just looks like it has a lot of easy access to the other projects here, and then it's got the title on top and everything. So definitely always good to be able to find out how to get somewhere and how to utilize that. So I would say overall a really good job. I saw some really cool portfolios online that after I made mine I wanted to kind of go back and do some stuff, and you probably feel the same way after that. So anyway, I guess this is getting fairly long, but thanks for listening to all my stuff this semester. It was really nice working with just a single person on things and kind of collaborating like that. So definitely definitely had a good semester, and enjoy your break over the holidays, and good job on all your work. Thanks.